There's a spider on my coffee mug. Ugh, gross. Cheers. Today I'm just going to be going over some gift ideas for the outdoorsy girl in your life. Some of these are also for males, but some of them are female specific. So if you're having trouble thinking of a gift to buy a girl in your life who's outdoorsy, maybe you are not really outdoorsy so you don't know what to buy, I'm just going to give you some ideas based off things that I've purchased and gifts that have been given to me that I use a lot. A lot of them can just be stocking stuffers or gifts on their own. So you can kind of look at the prices, and I'll give you prices for some of them as I go, and I'll post the links in the description for this video so you can kind of see what's within your price range and pick out gifts based on that. So a lot of these things are for people who like to go camping, people who like to hike, people who like to be outside. So the first thing is a sleep mat. If you know someone who likes to go camping and likes to sleep outside, a sleep mat is way more comfortable than just sleeping on the ground, obviously, or sleeping on like a thin mat. This is an inflatable sleep mat. This is the Neo Air X Lite, and it looks like that. So you blow it up. It's not difficult. I blow it up myself all the time. It maybe takes like 20 breaths, and I'm a small person. So the package looks like this. It's in this little bag with a drawstring. This is actually 12 ounces. So for someone who likes to carry less weight when they camp, a sleep mat that's inflatable and light like this is a great idea. Going along with that, you can buy them a little inflatable pillow. The package just looks like this. It's really small and light. This I bought from Amazon for like 10 bucks. So you can find them for higher price points and lower price points. This one was kind of cheap, but it does the job pretty well. The next thing I want to talk about is a headlamp. Mine looks like this. It just has one strap here. A lot of them have the strap that goes over as well, but this is mine. A headlamp is great for camping, for hiking. If you're going to be hiking out of the woods late at night, you need to be able to see. One of my best friends actually used a headlamp to shave her legs when we were away one time because the room was too dark and she just couldn't see. So you never know when you'll need one, and it's a great gift. The next thing is a cook pot like this. This is by Solo Stove. It's got these handles here and a lid. And then inside I keep my stove, which is the other thing. A stove and a cook pot make great gifts together. I actually got these together as a Christmas gift one year from one of my sisters, and I didn't have one, so I was pretty excited about that. So you just take the stove out. These little guys expand. You stick it on top of your fuel source, and then you put your pot right on top and you can cook a meal like that. This next product is designed specifically for women. It's for when you get your period out in the woods, when you're out camping or hiking and you need to dispose of your feminine hygiene products. This allows you to do it in a very clean and discreet way. So they come in a box like this. There were 26 in here, and I usually just keep them in a little Ziploc in my hiking pack. Because if you're going to be out in the woods, things happen, you want to be comfortable, and there you go. This is my Gerber multiplier tool. It comes in a nice little pouch. There are tons of different kinds of these, smaller ones, bigger ones. I have one on my keychain, and these are just great because you never know when you'll need one of these tools. It's got pliers, screwdrivers, scissors, knives, whatever you need is on here, usually. And these are just handy to have around all the time. A water bladder is a great gift idea for 2 reasons. Number 1, you can drink water from it. Number 2, you can hang it from a tree with like a rope, or some of them have hooks on there, and you can use it as an outdoor shower. You can rinse off if you get dirty when you're out hiking, which most of us do. So you get 2 gifts in one. Wool socks, very important and vital to the outdoorsy person. They keep your feet warm and they're an essential item to have. Do I have on some weird sort of glove? No. These are toe socks, and they're by the brand Injinji, and they're awesome because they prevent blisters when you're hiking. They keep your toes separated so they don't rub up against each other, and they're essential. Essential. Love them, love them. Plus they come in all these fun colors. A hiking pack. Now, these are kind of specific to the person you're buying it for because you have to kind of be fitted for your pack. You want to make sure all the straps fit your body correctly. But you can buy them a gift certificate. This is my North Face Terra 40. It's an extra small, I believe. So they come in a bunch of different sizes based on your body type. So if you do go to like REI with someone and you see them try on a pack that fits them, and then you want to go back and buy it for them later on, do that. So this is a box of Mountain House meals. They're those dehydrated meals that you bring camping with you, and this box has 12 pouches in it. So instead of buying someone like a couple of them, you can buy them a whole box and wrap this up and put a nice bow on top. Who wouldn't love that, you know? It's got beef stew, lasagna, noodles, and chicken. So a box of dehydrated meals is a great gift idea. You can just stick a big bow right on top. Hiking boots. These are mine. They're nice and dirty because I like to hike. They also kind of match my outfit today, which is nice. So these are the brand Oboes. You do have to kind of get them fitted for your feet. The nice thing about REI is that if you go there, they'll have you like walk up these ramps and stuff that has texture on it so you can feel what it's like when you're going downhill in your shoes to make sure that your feet aren't slamming into the front of your shoes. But hiking boots are obviously an essential item for a hiker or outdoorsy person. So if you know someone's style, you can always buy them a pair, and if they don't fit, they can go and get a different size. If you want to get her outside, but she doesn't like to have hairy legs, we can all relate. They make waterless razors. These are by Gillette and they have a gel inside. You just squeeze it and you can shave. So that might be the thing that gets her outside. Books are always a great stocking stuffer or gift idea. Hiking books if you know someone who hikes, camping books, books in general. Also maps. This is a waterproof map of the area where I hike. It's huge. I take it on all my hikes with me. So if you know where someone's gonna be going hiking or camping and you can buy them a map, that's always a great idea because the more knowledge they can have of the area they're gonna be in, the better. This is a waterproof pouch. It's on a lanyard, so you can put it around your neck and have your phone with you. These are pretty cheap. You can find them right on Amazon. Extra rope is always a good idea. Who doesn't like rope? The outdoorsy person in your life probably has a ton of it and would love to have some more. A flashlight. This is one by the company Bell & Howell. This one's really versatile. It has a hook so you can hang it like inside your tent. It has a light in front here so you can light up like a whole area or just like a regular flashlight from up top. It also has magnets so you can kind of stick it wherever. Hand warmers and toe warmers. I recently went on a fishing trip in upstate New York. It was cold. And honestly, if we didn't have these with us, my experience would have been totally different because I was cold, but without those, I would have been unbearably cold. So just buy a bunch and give them to the girl in your life who does not like to be cold, and she will love you. I think that spider made a tiny web on my cup. You can also find some really cool personalized gifts to buy someone. I happened to find this really cool map of the White Mountains, which is where me and my boyfriend hike. So I bought that map for both of us. You can color in the trails, and I'll show it to you right here. So this is the map hanging up on a wall. It's in a really nice frame that one of my friends custom made for the map, and it doesn't have anything over it, so we can still color in the trails as we go. There are tons of local artists you can find who do stuff like that, who can make a personalized map or picture or poster or something that you can give as a gift. I mean, yes. So hopefully this video was helpful and kind of gave you some ideas on what you can buy the outdoorsy person in your life, the outdoorsy girl in your life. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to see my upcoming videos. Thanks! Bye!